Ruaha National Park, 22,000 square kilometres of semi-arid wilderness in southern Tanzania. There's been no rain here since mid-April, and there's not likely to be any till the rains break in November. These zebra are just managing to keep going on the dry grasses in the more open parts of the park. Over 1,600 types of vegetation have been found in Ruaha. Some of the more important ones are the combretums, or silverbush willows. Those are the dead-looking trees you can see in the background. This small herd of elephants have found some welcome shade under a baobab tree. The young bull standing off to the right was almost of an age where he'd go off and leave the herd and fend for himself.
Between 16, 17, 18 years. He'll keep aside for about 100 meters away, looking where the mum is, trying to be a little bit naughty boy.
In the shade. Along the western edge of the park there's an escarpment. The escarpment marks the area where the vegetation changes to deciduous miombo woodland. We don't go there though, because the miombo woodland is the kingdom of the tsetse fly. We ought to thank the tsetse fly for being the saviour of the national parks. Because of the diseases it carries, like sleeping sickness and dengue fever, people and their cattle can't move in, take over. Luckily, wildlife is immune to the same sort of diseases. This is it then, the first sight of Kwihala. The camp was to be our home for the next 4 days. The large tent on the left is the main dining and social tent, and the little tent on the right is actually our tent.
That was brilliant. Thank you very much.
Little ride then.
No,
oh, the collective now.
Mongoose is still mongoose. Doesn't go mongoose, doesn't go mongoose.
Ruaha is one of the best places in Africa to see large numbers of elephants. Although there's more elephants in Sanu, because of its vast size, they're more widely scattered. But here, because it's so dry, they tend to congregate round the rivers in the dry season. After the slaughter of the 1980s, the numbers have now risen to about 12,000 in the park. Ruaha is known as Africa's Great Secret. It gets less than 2,000 visitors a year and 6 more camps. So when you're here, you do get the feeling of being alone in the wilderness. The abundance of big game supports some very large prides of lion, with up to 30 or so individuals. Most mornings, when we woke up, just as dawn was breaking, we could hear the lions roaring down by the Ruaha River, which was about 1 kilometre or so away. This was Hemingway's favourite part of Africa, a vast, pristine wilderness with a stark beauty all of its own.
He's nice on it.
The bronze Franklin coming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He is, isn't he?
You remember the place where we are this morning, with the baboon?
Yeah.
She was there yesterday, and she killed a kudu about 2 days ago.
Oh, right.
There's 3 cubs.
Hello, Mum.
Sure, we could take some photos here.
Lile boksi lingine kalitoa huyu.
Hili kapu sio la kwetu.
Na shamba hili.
La kwetu ile mpatiwa pesa.
Asa. Weka majani. Chukua majani. Check one is coming up. And then unfortunately the welder did bad but I didn't like to. Did you see it? Or? Three different types.
This is our first glimpse of one of the seasonal sand rivers, in this case the Mwagusi. There are still pools of water here and there in it, so it's a major attraction for the local wildlife, especially now as we're going into the hottest part of the year.
I haven't really seen girls and boys together that much.
but also, you know, touching each other.
The real secret of survival in the dry season is the sand rivers. Although the surface is dry, just a foot or so below is fresh water. The elephants know this, and they dig wells. Once they move on, everyone else can benefit from it.
What she did, she dug that hole, but the young ones came and disturbing her, so she's looking for another hole.
She'd let the young ones take her home.
When you see a greater kudu melting into the bush, you realise why Hemingway nicknamed them Africa's grey ghosts. This is one of the giant baobabs that thrive in this very dry area and form a distinctive part of the landscape in Ruaha.
A lot of baboon inside there.
Yeah.
Tamarind fruits. Poor baboon is limping.
Get them running about, that's good. Oh, my camera's still in for it all. Oh.
Is that the lion?
Is that? That's elephant.
Hmm?
Yeah. Normally it's a female.
What's this running behind?
This is the Great Ruaha River. In the wet season it flows right across that plain, but now it's almost dried up. In fact it will do by the end of September. It won't flow again until the November rains refill the Ihivu wetlands in the catchment area.
They're going to cross the river. I think that's where the buffalo are.
Oh.
Look at this one. This is a George.
That's George?
Yeah, we call him George because
okay.
he's very, very strong lion.
Yeah.
Big, huh? No, this buffalo are walking from breakfast point towards W7. I think they're going to relax.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ready when you are.
This is where they killed it.
That was the best we've had of a jackal. Maybe not. What did we get? Yeah, he's in a bit of shadow there.
The second
Two
one.
There's two of them.
Yeah.
You may try them a bit closer again.
We got look. Here's a little dove. And we were listening to the lions, but they've stopped because they knew we were videoing. Well, it's the last morning, and even though we're going to Salou, we really don't want to leave Quihala. This is the main tent. Over there's the seating area, and the other side is where we used to eat our meals.
Brilliant.
And you must admit, what a fabulous view when you're having your breakfast.
Oh, you want a picture of this, Chris? Yeah, soon shut you up, didn't it?
Okay. No.
Yeah.
We're packed.
What time do you want to left leave? Half an hour?
I don't know, I haven't tried them.